All right.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. My name is Dr. Euvonaka Farabee with The Great Discovery. And we are here to empower as many of the 8.1 billion people on the planet to achieve great exploits. If you are an educator, if you're a podcaster, if you're a pastor, um, or if you're a hobbyist, so many things that this platform is amazing for. Is going to help you to expand your reach internationally. We have translation capabilities in 147 languages, and this platform is marketed in 200 countries. You might even already be involved with another platform. That is a-okay. What we have, you're going to love because you won't have to stop what you're doing in order to continue what's been working for you. This is going to give you access to a whole new market that you maybe have not had access to in the past. So that's great. You may be someone who says, you know what, I want to create courses, but I've never done so. I don't even know where to start. You are also going to love what we have because we have something that is going to enable you, tools and resources that will enable you to create a course from scratch, even if you've never done it before, and you'll be able to do it very efficiently. And so, what you're going to learn over the next 30 minutes, you're going to discover a true global reach platform for coaches, consultants, teachers, and service providers. You're going to see how to break barriers of competition, language distance, and revenue while using AI to create content that actually attracts clients and automatically generates global revenue and royalties. And you're going to join a network of promoters that actually sell your courses and offers for you so that you don't have to do it all alone. And here is the power of the platform. And we have a million tools that are so great, you'll be able to see them all. But I want you to see the quality of the AI technology that's affiliated with this platform. This is me speaking several languages. I only speak English. Hello, my name is Dr. Euvonaka Farabee. I'm a speaker, a coach, an internationally best-selling author, and I'm a television host. I'm always looking for more effective ways to expand my reach internationally. I'm so grateful to have partnered with The Great Discovery. It's a transformative way of thinking, not only to aid in your great success, which it will, but also to help expand your reach. It offers a platform so that you can get your life-changing messages out to the masses internationally. And they're going to help you do it. Come on aboard.
Hallo, mein Name ist Dr. Euvonaka Farabee. Ich bin Sprecherin, Coach, internationale Bestseller-Autorin und Fernsehmoderatorin. Bonjour, mon nom est Dr. Euvonaka Farabee. Je suis un conférencier, un coach, un auteur à succès international et je suis un animateur de télévision. Konnichiwa, watashi wa Dr. Euvonaka Farabee desu. スピーカー、コーチ、ベストセラー作家、テレビ司会者です。
Habari, jina langu ni Daktari Euvonaka Farabee. Ni msemaji, kocha, mwandishi anayeuza sana kimataifa na mtangazaji wa
你好，我的名字是博士 Euvonaka Farabee。我是一个演讲者、教练、国际畅销书作者，也是一个电视主持人。Hola, mi nombre es Dr. Euvonaka Farabee. Soy orador, entrenador, autor de éxito internacional y presentador de televisión.
So this technology is powerful, as you can see. My lips were perfectly synced. That was my voice. So the voice tonation is right on point in terms of the voice matching. And what this platform is going to enable you to do is the same. You're going to be able to enjoy having this level of technology that will make it so that when you communicate to your target audience, that they will have a seamless communication in up to 147 languages that'll be available to them. And you're going to be able to do that very efficiently with the Great Discovery. So there's 3 ways to engage with the Great Discovery. You can engage as a course creator or service business. You may not be quite ready to create courses or not sure if you want to create courses yet, but you love to learn. You can most certainly do that with the Great Discovery. You can learn from the top experts all over the world for what we have available on the platform. Or you can make money as an affiliate promoter because you believe in the great discovery, and you can make money selling courses of other people. Or you can do all three. The business model that you want to design for yourself is up to you. This presentation, there are 7 ways to make money with the great discovery, but this presentation is focused only for course creators. If you want information on the other ways to make money with the Great Discovery, please see our master calendar at www.thegreatdiscovery.com. Look under events, and you will be able to see all the presentations that we have available. And as a course creator or service business, you're going to be able to get your message and content and offers to nearly every country. Others promote your content for you so that you don't have to do it all yourself. And it's a system that brings you orders, not just leads. What that means to you is that when someone purchases your course, you get all of the intel on that client so that you can continue your business relationship with them, which is absolutely amazing. And just like that, your courses and offers are promoted everywhere, not just in your state, not just in your country, but in 200 countries, all over the world in 147 languages. So let's talk briefly about why the Great Discovery, this platform, ever became necessary, because there are plenty of online course creation platforms. Why do we need the Great Discovery? And I will tell you, there are some very key differences. And so we're going to talk about them. So with conventional e-learning, with conventional e-learning, there are several platforms. There's only 4 mentioned on the screen here: Kajabi, Udemy, Teachable in School, which many of you may have heard of. But there are plenty of more where this comes from, but they all pretty much work the same. I personally was looking into Thinkific. I was going to be paying before I knew anything or had anything figured out. If I was going to onboard my course with Thinkific, it was going to cost me $150 a month rent just to have real estate on the page of that platform. And that's pretty much how they work. Hadn't had any courses sold. I didn't know how I was going to get them sold. And so basically I was going to be in the red until I could figure out how to get into the black. So with conventional e-learning, the course content is posted in the native language only. Any translations are subtitled or they're dubbed in. So it's like a karate movie where your lips are moving and then the voice does something later on. So it's very distracting for a learner, as well as subtitles. As you saw with the quality of the demonstration at the top of this presentation, no other learning platform has this level of technology that will make it so that the professionalism that you're presenting to the world and the effectiveness in your communication is in place. Also, like I mentioned, the creator content is typically displayed on the platforms and not promoted. So there's nothing there that's going to help you to promote. You're going to need to be able to sell your courses in order to be successful. You either have to do it yourself or you're going to have to hire sales and marketing to do so. You're going to have to bear that expense. Also, what's not mentioned here is, say you are great at sales and marketing, or you've gotten a team in place that have really built some great funnels for you. And finally, you're getting some traction to your course and people are able to find you on Udemy where you have your course. So what happens with learners? Learners love to learn. So even though it was your blood, sweat, tears, and resources and finances that finally got the customer over to Udemy for your course, guess what? Because learners like to learn, they start looking all around Udemy to see what other great classes they have. And if your lead purchases a course of another content creator that you didn't create, if someone else, you don't get any money for that lead for any of these conventional e-learning sites. That's free leads for them. And the Great Discovery looked at these limitations, and I think you will agree that they've come up with some pretty good solutions that's advantageous for you as a content creator. So what are some advantages of monetized e-learning with the Great Discovery? Of course, I've mentioned several times that there's 147 language capability, a top quality AI to expand your reach internationally, to get your life-changing messages out to the masses, which is what you want to do. Also, the courses and content are actively promoted and sold for you by affiliates in up to 200 countries. This is a very important distinction with the Great Discovery, because what it means is that you have an army of people who are financially incentivized to sell courses like yours and mine so that you're not selling all by yourself. This is unique to the Great Discovery. And it's a very a good benefit in terms of a business model. Also, as I mentioned before, the courses that are sold, they're not just referred to you as leads. They're sent to you with your order, so you'll have everything that you need in order to continue your relationship with your purchasing customers. So let's look at the broad range of course categories available on the Great Discovery. This is just a snapshot. It's not a complete list. There are a lot more where this comes from, but as you can see, even just with this screenshot, there are plenty of things that you can learn about with the Great Discovery. You can learn about AI, beauty and style. You can learn about publishing. You can learn about pets. If you know physicians and attorneys who need CME or CE credits, the platform accommodates for that. If you have children, we have engaging, excellent content for kids and teens, algebra um, tutoring, or they can learn about their purpose so that they can achieve their goals and their dreams. You can learn about money and finance. This list goes on and on. And as a when you become a content creator on the Great Discovery, you're going to get a replicated e-learning site. And this is very important because with your e-learning site, when you give it to someone who so that they can purchase your course, even if they go and they purchase a course of another content creator, if you're an affiliate with the Great Discovery, which by the way, as a course creator, it is free of charge to become an affiliate, you can expect to see a commission in your back office because you're compensated for anyone that's registered under your e-learning site. They become your lifetime customer. That is the power of this website. No more being concerned about people that you're funneling over for your course, and then they're smart people and love learning all the great things that we have to offer. It's great because you're still going to get commission as well. So that's amazing. So let's talk about this funnel, the built-in funnel that I was talking about, the strategy and the revenue shares. And we'll spend a little bit of time on the screen and I'll explain to you the type of courses that are available with the Great Discovery. So with our funnels, people will typically find you through our free and genius sessions. So what are our free and genius sessions? These are free courses that as content creators that we develop. They're 40 minutes in length approximately, and it varies. They can be. But it's really good information that you put up as a content creator to let people know about your expertise. And it has some benefit as well. And these are great calling cards. If you put up a good quality free course, it makes people comfortable who may have never heard about you in the past to go ahead when they finish it to with your call to action, purchase your paid course. So free courses are very, very important to the strategy of selling content. And you're able to do that here on the Great Discovery. Our Genius Sessions, these are our paid subscribers. And so if you think about Netflix and how you pay a monthly fee to have access to all the films on Netflix, that's what the Genius Club is for the Great Discovery, our monthly subscribers. So they have courses that are designed specifically for them, and they also get 10% off of all the paid courses that they purchase. And we'll talk tons about the Genius Club. We have slides that are dedicated to that. So with the free and Genius sessions, this is intro content and courses that are promoted 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And as I said, it validates your competence and credibility in new markets where people have not known you before. And it's global advertising at nearly no cost. We say nearly because our subscription cost for the Genius Club. So let's talk about the next part of the funnel, which is the premium courses, which is your first level of upsell. So these are affordable introductory courses that empowers the learner and promotes your academy offer. We'll talk about that in a moment. But the premium courses, to just explain a little bit more about them, where your free courses were free with some benefit, the premium courses, this is where you're going to lay everything out. This is where you might have 10-minute videos that have multiple choice exams at the end of them with drop down menus. You may have your students turn in essays. If you have enough people taking your course, maybe you want to schedule a couple of live events in there. There's a lot that can be done in the premium courses. Also, just in terms of pricing, premium courses are anywhere from $5 to $500. The Great Discovery does not set the price for the course. You set the price for the course. But this is what I'm going to tell you the Great Discovery does that is absolutely amazing. They're so serious about having you be efficient at expanding your reach internationally because you have a global vision, that what they do, they understand that when you're in dealing with certain markets, the currency may not be as strong as the US dollar in some places. Specifically, if you're dealing with Malaysia, the Philippines, Central America, Africa, the Caribbean. In some of these places, a $500 course really can be 4 months of income for a family. That's not going to make it so that the education that you desire them to have is going to be available to them. So, what the Great Discovery has done is made all of the courses adjustable to the CPI of the country, which is amazing because what it means is that same $500 course in some countries, when it's adjusted to the CPI, the currency is, that same course might be $379 in a country instead, or maybe even $179. It just depends on the country. That is amazing. You can also make a decision as a content creator to say, you know what, I put a lot of research and development into this. I really need the course to stay at the US dollar for a little bit. You just send a message to the support team and it's a done deal. It is your choice. The flexibility is there for you. Now let's talk about the commission split because it is the best that is available in online course creation. If you have courses on other platforms, you know exactly what I mean. So if a affiliate sells your course, the commission split is 70-30, 30-70. So 30% goes to you as the content creator and 70% goes back to the affiliate plan. But guess what? If when you click that radio button to say you want to be an affiliate, which I suggest everyone does, regardless of what your marketing plans are, you're going to get paid on both sides, which is great. And um, the people will see your great call to action for the next level in the funnel, which is our academy offers. What our academy offers? The free and genius sessions, the premium courses, all live on the platform of the Great Discovery. That's where they live and they reside. The Academy offers, this is your big upsell. It does not live on the platform, it lives off platform. Maybe you have it on your website. Maybe you have it on one of those other platforms that I mentioned. But if you can imagine, if you're a coach and maybe you want to sell your annual services for $30,000, you can do it with the platform. Even if that offer does not live on the platform, you can use the power of the affiliate model to help you sell it, and it's off-boarded, and those are new clients to you that you've never had in the past. This is great if you are a teacher. Maybe you have a retreat that you want everybody around the world to know about, that you have annually. You want them to be able to hear about it and have the option to purchase tickets and fly into your event. You can market it with the affiliates on the Great Discovery. It's awesome. And the commission split, because these offers do not live on the platform, it flips. So the creator keeps 70% when an affiliate sells your offer, and 30% goes back to the affiliate plan. So that is amazing. And so I'll just go through this very quickly because I just told you about all the details of the courses. We have another slide for our branded channel. I'll talk about that in a minute. But this is what a funnel could look like. This is just an example of how the funnel flow could work. So you develop a free course on the Great Discovery, and everybody loves your course. It's this free course. It has some benefit. So someone says, okay, I want to see what this course creator has to offer next. So maybe they're a Genius Club member and they see this Genius Club course that you've developed in there. And they take the Genius Club course and go, wow, this is dynamite. This is really amazing. I'm ready to pay now for a course. Let's see what this course creator has for the paid course. And you can now have a call to action to go to any of these areas that's mentioned here. And what that will do when you have referrals and call to actions in any of these, the premium courses, the branded channel and academy offers, these are new clients to you that you've never had in the past. So on top of all the great effort that you're already putting in, now you have a whole new market that's accessible to you. So that's great. So let's see how Dr. Breakthrough has utilized the Great Discovery, and he has courses on other platforms.
Hey, this is Dr. Stan Harris, known as Dr. Breakthrough, Chief Breakthrough Officer with the Great Discovery. And I always got to give a disclaimer. I can't provide the breakthrough. I just prescribe the breakthrough. But when you follow the prescription, God provides it. And listen, my friend, having my content on the Great Discovery has been a huge breakthrough for me. On another platform, listen, I make more money in 2 months on the Great Discovery than I have in the last couple years on the other platform. Why? Over the other platform, I'm the only one selling and it's only in English. Here, I've got a multitude of affiliates who are incentivized to buy, sell, and promote my course, and it's in multiple languages. By the way, I paid a one-time price here for lifetime, unlimited uploads, and over there I'm paying a monthly fee. So my friend, the choice is simple, the Great Discovery. So it's the greatest breakthrough in education, the greatest breakthrough in collaboration, and I say the greatest breakthrough in affiliate marketing. So get back to where I've invited you and get started now. I'm the doctor. I prescribe the Great Discovery. Hey, this doctor.
So let's talk about branded channels. This is new for the Great Discovery, and it's exciting. We're very excited to be able to offer this to you because what this means is that you can have your own channel. You can have a place if you are an educator, if you are a pastor, if you're a podcaster, and you want one location where everyone that you're marketing to, you want all of your things available in one place, this could very well be the place that you can do it. And it's an amazing opportunity. So what's the channel? It's an optional custom branded channel for course creators with multi-language capability. It's perfect for companies, podcasters, schools, and groups. It has personalized access control content and subscription pricing. And once other people see that you have your own channel, they're going to say, how did you do that? And guess what? You can tell them. And not only can you make commission off of that, but if you have 3 people who are paying for their own channel, you don't have to pay for yours at all. So it's one of our Refer 3 and Yours is Free programs. The other great thing about the branded channel is that say you have all your stuff in one place, but you have a segment of your market that you want to have special access to you. You can charge a subscription to have, say, a mentor group or something of the sorts inside of your channel. So it could become a profit center for you just in that regard, which is great. And for how much? If you have Genius Club, it's only $50 a month. So if you're charging a subscription for your mentor group or some other group that you have, you can easily surpass that amount very easily. If you don't have Genius Club, because Genius Club is not required, it's $80 a month, or as low as $30, depending on your country of origin. That's what that means, the lower price. Depends on, because we adjust. So I've talked a little bit about the Genius Club. Let's hear a little bit more about it.
Suppose you could have a team of marketing experts, sales pros, and tech geniuses working for you 24/7 without breaking the bank. Sounds unreal, right? Well, it's not. Welcome to AI Genius Club. Depending on which country you are in, for as little as $27 a month or even totally free with just 3 referrals, you unlock a powerhouse suite of 20+ AI Genius apps, including Video Genius, Logo Genius, Genius CRM, marketing funnels, and even an AI chatbot. You also get a Chrome extension tool that translates up to 5 hours of voice content per month on any audio or video web content so you can connect with the world effortlessly. Private access to hundreds of exclusive courses on digital marketing, AI mastery, business growth, course creation, and more. Plus, 10% savings on TGD's top-notch courses, packages, and products. Whether you're a creator, marketer, or business trailblazer, this is your all-in-one success toolkit. Maintaining a monthly subscription with this powerful package will even keep you active and eligible for commissions as an affiliate, and eligible for customer data and analytics as a creator. And the cherry on top, just 3 paying referrals and your membership is free every month. Let's be real. How much are missed opportunities and sales really costing you each month? With AI Genius Club, the answer could be nothing. Why wait? Click the link now and unlock your genius today. Seriously, what are you waiting for? Suppose
That's pretty awesome. So with the Genius Club, which it has loads of benefits, one of the things that Genius Club has as well is 5 hours of translation that is included in the subscription. This is wonderful. So say for instance, you are looking around the platform and you see a course that it's like, oh my goodness, I really want to take that. But the person is speaking a language that you don't speak. Say they speak Portuguese and you don't speak Portuguese, but you really want to take that course. Guess what? You have 5 hours of translation that's available to you in Genius Club that re-ups every single month. You can also pay for additional time if you chose to. And it's available separately soon, and it's available for any content on the internet. So there's several tools that's available with AI Genius Club. I'm just kind of breeze through these if I can. If you want to know more about Genius Club, we have special meetings that are just for this because it's that jam-packed with benefits that it requires its own meeting. But with Genius Club, you're going to get a video genius tool where you can effortlessly automate the creation of captivating promotional videos. You're going to get genius image ads where you'll be able to create campaigns for social media that actually captivate your audience so that they stop scrolling. You're going to get a business promo genius for promoting your social media content. Logo Genius is such a fun tool to use to create unique logos for anything that you can pretty much desire. And it's such high quality. It's really amazing. You're going to get a daily activity genius that helps you with promoting up to 5 prospects every day. Hyper realistic genius images that you're going to have a tool for that to help design breathtaking images tailored for any social media platform to captivate your audience. And you're going to also get these additional tools. If you are paying for online storage fees for files, you're probably already paying $60 a month. You're going to get 5 terabytes of storage space for any of your files that you have to upload with Genius Vault, which is included in your AI Genius Club membership. You're going to get a Genius Image Editor to remove objects and backgrounds and add text and do all of those great editing things that we need so much. Genius Movie Editor for editing movies and text. Genius CRM. I get people all the time that ask me if what we're doing has a CRM solution. Absolutely, we do. Genius CRM gives you AI-powered insights, and you're able to import your contents and effortlessly send emails. So it's integrated into AI Genius Club. You're going to be able to build funnels with Genius Club with our Fast Funnels program and join a great community. That's one of the favorite things about the Great Discovery are the great communities that are built here that are very supportive, and you can share the things that you're doing, the images on those community pages. All of that for $60 a month, folks. Unbelievable. As low as $30 depending on your country of origin. So you're going to get your 5 hours of translation every month. You're going to get your all those tools that I just showed you, which was 12 apps and then some. You're going to be able to have unlimited access to exclusive Genius Club courses and content at 10% discount on the premium and academy courses. And you're going to be able to remain active as an affiliate and not miss out on any network overrides. If you're interested in how to make money as an affiliate, that is there for you. And it's one of our Refer 3 in Yours is Free program. So if you have 3 people who love all the stuff that the Genius Club does, and they become a Genius Club member, you got 3 people doing that, you don't have to pay for your Genius Club membership. So what about the translation? The translation options also amazing. People don't have to wait for you to translate your course. They can translate it themselves. They have 40 languages to choose from. So if someone that speaks Mandarin sees your course and you haven't translated your course in Mandarin, it's okay. There's languages that's available for them to do so. And they'll be able to do it even with the 5 hours of translation if they have their own Genius Club membership. Or they can buy additional a translation time for as low as $7 a month. And by the way, that's commissionable to you. So if somebody that is utilizing your link, with your personalized website, and they purchase translation services, you'll see a commission in your back office if you're an affiliate. So that's amazing. What about as a content creator? You have 147 languages that are available to you. You can give varying levels of quality depending on what it is you desire to do. If you want the quality in that video, demo that you saw at the top of this presentation of me, it's $3 a minute. So very, very affordable. If you have a book that you want to translate and have an audio book, and maybe you don't care about the lip sync, but you do care about the voice matching because you want it to be your voice, $1 a minute. I mean, this is some good stuff that you have access to. So there are 2 packs that I am going to recommend to you for course creators this evening. One I'm going to recommend, and the other one I'm going to highly recommend, and you'll see why on the next slide. So they're both great packages, but one is got a time-sensitive benefit that cannot be captured later on, and I don't want you to miss out on it. So this is the highly recommended option, the Course Creator Pro Pack. Why is it highly recommended? Mainly because of this benefit here. It's going away at the end of the month. For a one-time payment, not monthly, not annually. Remember, I was going to be paying $150 a month with Thinkific every single month, rain or shine, whether I sold 1,000 courses, whether I sold no courses. This is what we're offering for a one-time payment. You're going to be able to have unlimited course onboarding with no annual fees ever. Ever. So that's an important benefit. And just so you know, the Great Discovery will be going to hosting fees. It was always in the marketing plan to go to hosting fees. We will need to go to hosting fees as a part of the viability of the platform, and it's always been known. But as an early adopter incentive, they're offering the unlimited course onboarding. And what that means for you, if you purchase before the sundowning of this particular program, you will never have to pay hosting fees because you'll be grandfathered in. So it doesn't matter if the Great Discovery is going to go to hosting fees. It will not apply to you. So I want you to be able to not miss out on that great opportunity. Also, with the Pro Pack, you get a custom translation demo reel of you speaking 5 languages, like what you saw at the top of this presentation with me, my demonstration. You're going to get a complete course creator course. Yay. So if you don't know how to create a course, you've never done it, and the thought of it just overwhelms you, fear not. You have everything that you need in this complete course creator course to teach you how to have a binge-worthy course that increases your opportunity for people to make it to the end, and also take advantage of the great call to action that you have for your other courses that you're going to have on there, because you're going to have unlimited courses. You're also going to be able to take the Great Discovery International course because it's included in your package. It's the 4th generation of Six Sigma. If you have not heard of Six Sigma, please look it up. This platform is backed by 40 years of success. We also have a solid 10 years of research and development behind this platform. It is absolutely amazing. And the Six Sigma program is available for every day, because normally it was for corporate America. It's still used in the military for helping to transform thinking so that people can be more successful and achieve their goals. You'll be able to do the same with this iteration of Six Sigma, which is the Great Discovery. It is included in your pack. First, you're going to get your first month of AI Genius Club subscription so that you could see what all those great apps are doing. You can play around with them and see how great the Genius Club is. You're going to want to keep it after you get it, I promise you. Also, it includes an affiliate enrollment at no additional cost. What is the one-time fee that I keep talking about? It is only $740, folks. One time, not annually, not monthly, one time. And as low as $350 depending on the country of purchase. You might say, okay, $700, I know it's a great deal, but I just don't know if I want to pull the trigger on that just yet, or if I can. We got another option for you, which is also a great option. You will not get the unlimited onboarding of courses, but what you will get is, for your one-time payment, you're going to be able to upload up to 2 hours of course content with no annual fees. That is still a great benefit. You're going to be able to get your demo reel if you speak in 5 languages, and you're still going to get your complete course creator course, your AI Genius Club subscription for 30 days, and your affiliate enrollment at no additional cost, all for $380. $380. And as low as $175 depending on where you're purchasing from. So what you want to do, because it all starts here, you want to get the username of the person that invited you this evening. My username, if I've invited you on and you're on here, is Dr. Euvonaka. So my website is www.thegreatdiscovery.com/Dr. Euvonaka. Once you find out the username of the individual that invited you this evening, you want to click this green button that says join now, and that is where your journey to course creation is going to begin. Once you click that button, you're going to say how you want to enroll. If you're on this call, on this particular meeting, you want to be a course creator more than likely. So you're going to click that purple option. And there's going to be a radio button in there to ask you if you want to be an affiliate. Do not pass that up. Click that button because it's not going to cost you a dime extra, and you won't miss out on any commissions, even if you don't market the platform. If somebody uses your website and purchases something on the site that is commissionable, you will get that commission, and you don't want to miss out on that. So with that, I am going to stop sharing my screen and see who has questions or comments. Let's see what we're doing here. Okay, everyone.
I see some new names here. Maybe we have some
Yeah,
guests.
does somebody have to have somebody they want to welcome? Dr. Herbert Harris here. He's usually the good welcomer.
I know he said earlier Patisa Anglin was a guest of his. I don't know if Patisa is still available.
I
or
don't,
have questions.
let's see. James.
I'm still here.
Oh, there you are. Hi, welcome.
Thank you.
Did you have any particular questions?
No, no questions yet.
Okay, well, please either get with who invited you, or if something before we convene and you think of something, please let us know.
Okay, thank you.
James Tag, I think you have a question, but I lost it in the chat. Can you unmute?
Hey, Patisa, I was trying to answer. Patisa is one of my friends and guests. And yeah, did you get, was that sufficient? We can talk about it later, Patisa.
Okay, great.
Okay, so just call me when as soon as you get off the broadcast here.
Okay.
Thank you, dear.
Awesome.
So, to me, and Dr. Harris, you can comment on this as soon as I say it. White folks really never.
Hey, I don't know if that person,
Dred Scott,
I don't
1850.
know.
Who is
Bill
that?
did.
I don't know.
Abraham Lincoln got in the way.
Okay. I think the James Tag question was, if I am a $59 member, I will always make some commissions from any purchases. That's the question.
Ask that again.
It said, if I am a $59 member, will I always make some commissions from any purchase?
I think the commission comes from the affiliate status.
Mhm.
So as long as you're an affiliate, that's what makes you eligible for commissions. If either Tim or Sandra is on, they can confirm that, but I believe that is the case.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Dr. Euvonaka. Anybody that's, if you're enrolled as a an affiliate as a AI Genius Club or anything else, you're all set.
Okay, great. And on anything that is indeed commissionable. Let's see, did anyone else have any questions or comments? Hi, Kirk. Welcome from, I see, from Michigan. That's our Michigan affiliate.
Dr. Euvonaka?
Yes, hi, Ron.
Hi. I don't have any questions, but I do want to make a comment that we appreciate you keeping the store open so late.
You're very welcome. I love presenting for the Great Discovery. It's so awesome. And thank you for your feedback.
Yeah, you're definitely doing an amazing job. I mean, I feel like I recorded it in my brains now. It's so cool, so smooth. I'm a hyper guy, but you keep me calm.
Oh, but I didn't know that was a superpower I had. That's good to know. Thank you so much, Sir Peter. Anyone else have any comments or questions? Here, let's see who else we have.
We got a quiet group here tonight.
Ooh, I know.
Natalie Chauvel. I don't remember seeing her name before.
Natalie, did you have?
Hi.
Is it Nat?
No, I'm new.
Is it Nat?
Natalie.
It is
Hi.
Natalie.
Welcome.
Welcome so much.
Yes. Nice to
Dr.
meet
Euvonaka.
everybody. Yes, I'm new. Pardon?
No, go
Natalie,
ahead.
I thought somebody said something.
Natalie, did you have a guest on the morning call? I think it
So,
was a couple of
hi,
days ago.
Ron. Yeah. So Simone, she tried to join, and for some reason, the link won't allow her to get on the call. She really wanted to be on the call today.
Mm,
That was the one from
okay.
Saturday.
Right.
Yeah,
Do
it
you have?
wouldn't, it kept asking her to sign up and she signed up, but then it kept asking her if she was a course creator or a affiliate.
Okay. Can she jump on the call tomorrow morning?
At what time?
Same time. It's going to be 9 o'clock Eastern and 10 o'clock Central.
Okay. And will the link work?
The link should work. Did she go to the website and try to get
Yeah,
on?
Ron, this is
Yeah.
Sandra. Have her just go to tgdmeet.com. It should take her straight in.
Oh, what is it? TDB. Sorry.
Meet. Yeah, tgdmeet.com.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, have her go straight to there. And then also, Natalie, on the website, if you go to events and the calendar and you find the
Right.
event on the calendar you want and click on that link, it should take you right in.
So that's what I sent to her, and
Right.
it wouldn't
And-
let her in.
Okay, well, that'll take her to a join page, and she just puts in her information. She's not joining. She's not paying for anything. She just puts in her information, and then it takes her into our join page that's embedded in the website. So there's two ways you can get in.
Join page. Okay, got
Yeah.
it. Okay, so 8 o'clock tomorrow. You said 9 o'clock tomorrow Eastern time?
Tomorrow night is Tuesday, so we will have a session at 8 p.m. Eastern, and then that will
Oh,
be
sorry.
on.
I thought you said
Yeah.
AM. Okay.
Yeah. And Ron has a session. Whose session is tomorrow morning at? Hang on, just a second.
That's tomorrow morning. Yes, at 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central.
Yes, 10 a.m.
Perfect.
Eastern is Ron. I will. He will be on doing a TGD presentation tomorrow morning.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you.
Awesome. Do we have anyone else that has a question or a comment? I think that might be it. Wait a minute, here's
And
something.
Sorry,
Oh.
one other question, Dr. Ivanka, I want to ask. Ron, you are using TGD Meet now, correct? Are you still there?
Yes, I do. I haven't changed anything. I'm putting it in the chat so she can get it.
Okay,
But
because
her
I
guest,
have to, yeah, I have to change the calendar, and I know we got you hooked up last week, but I wasn't sure you transitioned over yet.
oh yeah, everything's working fine on my end.
TGD Meet. Okay, I'm gonna go fix it right
Right.
now on the calendar for you.
Okay.
And while we're talking about the calendar, there was a question by James Tagg asking about the 9 a.m. Eastern is 6 a.m. Pacific. And we know that those of us that are on Pacific time, we're probably not going to get up at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. for the overview. So if you go to the events tab of thegreatdiscovery.com, you will see those events on the calendar that are probably more appropriate for your time zone. So I just want to mention that. We have many, many overviews at different times during the day and evening that you could probably plug into to see this again. And then we have a video archive as well as a YouTube channel that you can also see the recording of tonight's event.
Very nicely stated, Jermaine. I love it. It's great.
Of course.
Okay.
Janae is really good at that. When she speaks, it's like Moses writing on.
I was gonna say that was like, wow.
I know. I was impressed. I was like,
You know, and I think that probably that's what it takes to keep that Dr. Herbert Harris in line, right, Jermaine?
Well, I'll just say this. He trained me from very small.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just realized my camera's off. Sorry. I'm sitting here working on commissions, so it's getting late.
all right. And then I
yeah.
see Gregory Todd is out there too. I don't know if he had something that he wanted to add. He might not be available. Did you say something, Dr. Harris?
No, I was just, applauding Janae. Janae's been running stuff ever since I've known her. We had a conversation earlier today, and I was telling her that that she was a lot like my ex-wife, one of my ex-wives, who ran stuff. When I was in the seminar business about 35 years ago, that she ran stuff. All I had to do was show up and smile and be brilliant. Everything else was taken care of. And Janae runs stuff like, I just told her that today. I said, Marcia she was a genius. So if you can imagine an Urkel and an Urkelette.
You know what's funny? We all know who that is. Oh my God.
Exactly.
Well, let's go see if Mr. Tim Taylor feels the same way.
That's funny.
Let's go see if Mr. Tim Taylor will say, hey, I agree.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
Hey, you know what? I know what I'm going to be next Halloween. I'm going to be Urkelette, and Tim's going to be Urkel.
I know. That will work.
Dr. Harris, I'll tell you, that's perfect. Tim's in there going,
I am
oh,
not Urkel.
Yeah, say he's too cool to be Urkel. He's a Cerritos Don.
Yeah.
Oh, the fun never stops, right?
Absolutely. All
Mhm.
right. Well, I don't want to hold you all any longer. I appreciate you all hanging out with for the party and seeing this great platform. Please invite people, new people to come to take advantage of the unlimited uploads benefit we have until the end of March, March 31st. My presentation are Mondays and Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, 8:30 Central Time, 9:30 Eastern Time. Mondays and Wednesdays, folks. Bring people through. If those time zones don't work for you or the days don't work for you, there are plenty where that comes from. If you go to our corporate calendar on thegreatdiscovery.com and look under events, you will find a meeting for the people that you care about so that they can have the tools that they need to achieve the great exploits that we have been talking about. So invite, and so that people don't miss out on this great benefit. It has been a pleasure to present to you all this evening, and I will see you next time.
Ready?